We're doing it live, which I
Oh,
think we are right now.
doing it live.
It's
Okay.
Sunday, playtest day. And tonight we are back with our Pulp DCC, still unnamed Pulp DCC, because you would be surprised at how many Pulp games have already taken the words astonishing, thrilling, two fisted. So it's been hard finding a good Pulp title for this thing.
What about pulse pounding pulp?
It was actually, Pulse Pounding was taken as well. Yeah.
Of
Oh
course.
wow.
I was going to go way out there and say Brogdon. How do you even pronounce that? Brogdon. Oh, I can't even
I
pronounce
don't
the
even
word.
know what word you're
Yeah.
trying to say.
It's
Bespoke
Scottish.
Pulp Adventures. That's what this is.
Yeah. Brogdenarian Tales of Adventure. That's it. Yeah. It means something really big.
Mm.
How about fisticuffs and Maltese Falcons?
Maybe, although I bet Maltese Falcon's probably been
Yeah, probably.
copyrighted.
It might
Yeah.
not be. It's well over 100 years old at this point, and
Yeah, that's true. So Rip Roaring was a good one until one of my co-creators like, nah, that just makes me think of farting. It's like, yeah, okay, yeah, you got me there.
If we had more musical numbers, we could tie in a Hudson Hawk thing or something.
Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah.
what about Roaring Radio Show?
I don't know.
Because that
Maybe.
used to be something that was big in the 20s and 30s.
Makes me think of Katy Perry. I'm sorry.
But yes, the name is still being workshopped. Yeah, but hey, last time we did not leave on a cliffhanger, but we did leave on the obligatory plane crossing the map as you're flying by a really dubious airline into Peru, becoming more dubious as you realize it's not going to land in an airport. No. It's landing out in the jungle just outside of Lima so that he doesn't have to go through any kinds of customs. Yeah. Or report cargo or passengers. Yeah. So disembarking the plane as you are holding on to yourselves, and you might have expelled the last meal you ate, as it looks like your plane was going to just crash into the foliage below you. There's a very trim cutout air pad just long enough for this thing to land. And as he taxis the plane into this little hut that's disguised from above, didn't even see it there because the top of it was made up of canopies of trees. You did notice, though, that there was a little bit of sign of civilization, as maybe half a mile or so from this hidden landing spot, you saw what very much looked like a bus stop. There are some people standing around with a bench and kind of like an umbrella enclosure, just kind of waiting around. And as your plane taxis in, let's see, John.
Yeah.
Character's the first off. Why don't you tell us who you're playing?
I'm playing Silas Manning, police detective. He's married.
Mm-hmm.
Wink.
You can keep saying that all you want to. Chuck, you're the next one off the plane. Who are you playing?
I am playing Anton LeVay. My stage name is the Tumultuous Tony. I am the occultist and flim-flam artist of the group, showman and mind reader.
Very good. Brad, your character will be the next to step off.
It's Myrtle Hemsworth, newspaper reporter extraordinaire.
Newly assigned to the international desk.
Yes. I now get to report abroad with my portable typewriter.
Mm-hmm. And last, but certainly not least, Justin, who are you playing?
I am playing Charlie Hustle Manson, a vagrant / World War I veteran with some issues.
Who might have actually slept the best of anyone on that plane.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because, there was no flak being shot at you, and yeah.
Still better than a boat.
So you step off, and it's a sweltering 77 Fahrenheit. Nobody really said they were packing for anything special here. So it's not that 77 is awfully warm. It's not, but there's a lot of moisture there,
Yeah, it's
which
like
makes it feel
130% humidity.
immediately worse than it actually is.
Mhm.
Your pilot quickly chocks the plane tires and closes off the little Quonset hut that the plane is stashed into, and he starts rifling through. Looks like there's like little trapdoors in the ground. He starts pulling open and is pulling out some supplies here and there, and he'll hand Silas a little packet.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, well, you need some of the local money. Here's for that, and there's, I know you guys probably have your passports, but just in case, there's another set in there.
Okay.
Yeah. Good luck. I'll stay around for the next couple of weeks. I'll check in on this spot every couple of days. He kind of shows you like how to get into the Quonset hut. He's like, you can sleep in there. There's little barracks in there. There's some firearms if you need them. There's also some food stashed around. And he shows you where all the trapdoors are.
Cool.
He says, you got to keep these things down, though, because there's a lot of predators will come out if you've got food exposed anywhere. So make sure you keep these things really tight down. Okay? Okay.
Oh,
Now, he slicks back his hair with his comb, puts a hat on. Let's go catch the bus.
all right.
Okay.
Off we
Lead the
go.
way.
All right. So the unit of currency that is used here is the soul, but dineros are also more common, and that's what you guys actually have. Around this time, $1 is worth about 3 souls. A soul is worth about 10 dineros. Spanish is also the prevalent language here.
Mhm.
English is barely spoken anywhere, except outside of the large cities. What you're heading to. There is a what first looks like a game trail that he leads you down, but it's obvious it's been used well enough that it's not for a game. It's human travel, and you come out in the woodlands just behind, and in fact, it is a bus stop. There's several folks here waiting around. There's like a big umbrella instead of like a bus stop. There's just like this big umbrella planted in the ground. There's a bunch of rickety chairs that people are sitting on. Most of the folks are sitting on luggage.
Mhm.
And they range. A lot of them are also pasty whites like yourself, although there are some elsewise. One man particularly stands out as in this sweltering weather, he's wearing a full tweed suit. He's average height, African American man, very short hair. He's grinning, and he seems to be talking to a lot of folks around. He's the only one that seems to be affable. Everyone else looks miserable. And just as you're coming out of the forest behind, he's packing a pipe and is about to light it. And he nods at you folks.
Just nod back.
Hello.
I'll go be affable at him as well.
Good.
Maybe,
That's what you're around for.
yeah,
Mhm.
get a lay of the land, see what's going on where. See if I can fill out, anything crazy going on, any places we should avoid.
Well, it's as you walk up, he sticks his hand out and says, "Hey, you all here for the expedition too?"
We
Yes.
are.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's just about everybody here, I guess. We all got off the plane a few hours ago and took one bus, and it didn't quite get us all the way. You hear a bunch of grumbling. Broke down, and now we're waiting on another bus.
Yeah.
Well,
Buses are like that.
Jesse Hughes. He tips his hat.
I'm Anton, and these are my traveling companions, and I'll introduce everyone. What's your field of specialty on this?
Well, mythologies and histories.
Hmm.
Mr. Larkin got me directly from New York to come down here for this expedition.
Do we
Interesting.
know the name Larkin?
Never heard of it before.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Yeah, he did strike me as a bit of a professorly type.
it's the tweed. It gives you away.
Mm-hmm.
Not just on the elbow patches. Full tweed. That's all
Full
you
tweed.
know.
You got to commit.
Plus, he had a pipe. So
Mhm.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
So what is your specialities?
Myself,
Security for myself.
He kind of
cultism.
looks at you, and he kind of looks back at some of the rougher looking folks behind him, and he looks back at you. He says, I'd imagine you'd be a head of security then. Because these lummoxes back here can barely rub two brain cells together. He says it good naturedly, and a couple of them just chuckle a bit.
Okay.
I bought them a few beers at the last cantina. Therefore, they'll mind my casting aspersions towards them.
Smart
Fair.
plan.
mm-hmm.
It's always good to have the roughnecks on your side.
Yes.
Glad to meet Silas.
Yep.
Kind of looks you up and down for a moment, Anton. Says, I can just about place you, sir. What is
Where's
your
that?
speciality?
Cultism.
Cultism. I'm going to make a roll. Did you buy any status?
No. I am still just a street level
Okay.
swindler.
Well, you just must have one of them faces. One of them faces that looks like it ought to be on a stage. He kind of makes.
I do. I've done some stage
makes
work
the
before.
frame with his
Or,
hands.
be a living statue.
I don't think I would enjoy that.
You
as
got a
much.
face for
Little
mind.
man's got to have aspirations. I
He's
assume.
got a face for a New York Times or Central Square or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Elmo.
Central Park.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Got a face for radio.
There you go. How about you two? Oh, and Miss.
Oh, well, I'm Myrtle Hemsworth. I work for. I can't remember if we determined which paper it was.
We haven't.
It's the Daily Daily.
It's the Daily Daily. Do investigations, and I'm actually writing up the story here.
Oh, fascinating. I was led to believe that the press was not involved in this here shindig.
Well, wink, wink.
Oh, I understand. Under contract, so you're only going to write the good bits.
Wink, wink.
And it turns over to Charlie.
Howdy. I am a retired murderer and a full-time crazy person.
An American.
I'm
Dude.
kidding. I'm muscle.
That
I'm
needs
just
to
here
be
to
a
help
pin that
provide
you have on
security for
your-
my friends.
Charlie Hustle Manson, weirdo and murderer.
You seem to have us a plethora of security and a rather dearth of folks that are any good at archaeologizing.
Well, that just means that you are invaluable, and you will
Well,
get
I'm no archaeologist. I'm just a folklore and mythology expert. But I
Well-
suppose the rest of the folks are probably already at the hotel.
Myrtle here is a trouble magnet, and she needs someone to look out for her because she writes things that are inconvenient to people. If you know what I mean.
Well, that is
You're not wrong.
interesting.
We'll just let that
Wow.
hang there.
Anton's here for just good looks.
He,
really nice.
he pulls out a yellow piece of paper that's you would all be very familiar. This is a telegram paper. You all are kind of close, if standing around, so anybody can read it if they wanted to. It's like, you all staying at the Hotel Murray as well? And anyone want to take a look? He's not like he's trying to hide it. He's
I'll take a look.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
says, thank
I'd
you
love
for
to.
joining the expedition. Stop. Please join me in the Lima Stop. In Lima Stop. Have booked you a room at Hotel Murray. Stop. Meet 18th of March at 7 p.m. at Bar Cordano. Stop. Augustus Larkin.
Okay. While he's going over that with Myrtle and the rest, I want to try and poke into his brain pan a little bit. Not up to anything nefarious, just trying
So try
to,
to read surface or whatever. Okay.
yeah, just want to try and see if I can get a little more up to speed with maybe what
Sure.
he thinks is going on.
Yeah, that sounds good. I'll go ahead and roll my verses. Oh, wow.
Shit.
Ooh.
I got mad.
Assuming he doesn't. Yeah. Okay. All right. So that's actually a deep read. Let me pull that up to see how much more you can get out of this.
You learn his childhood fears.
I do.
You accidentally
He's
discover
afraid
his
of
first time having sex.
frogs.
Oh, you can also implant a suggestion. Nothing that would go against his base character, but you can implant a suggestion as well.
The suggestion that I want to plant is.
Why don't I tell you what the surface thoughts are first?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. One, he's not who he says he is.
Okay.
Okay. He is actually a book writer. His name's Jackson Elias, and he is here under the the guise of a historian, mythologist, etc. He's here actually investigating death cults that are operating in the area. He also doesn't believe that you are here for the same reason, but he's playing along with it. He also highly distrusts the other people that are sitting around the stop, and he thinks what he's about to head into is going to be incredibly dangerous.
Okay. I believe him. Definitely feel the same on that last one. Seeing as we don't entirely know why we're here.
We never get safe jobs.
We don't even know who our employer really is on this one.
Yeah, you don't have an employer. Someone just casually gave you a bag of cash and passports. Casually.
Yeah.
Plane tickets. Yeah, they didn't give us instructions on where we're staying or.
Yeah. And for the record, that will not hold up in a court of law. Just telling you.
Yeah.
You guys ever read that comic book? I think it's called Stray Bullets, where a random person is giving a suitcase with a completely clean weapon, 100 rounds of ammo.
Yeah, 100
explanation.
100 bullets.
100 bullets. Yeah.
Great series.
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Well, now that I know that he's a little fishier than what he appears, the initial thing that I wanted to try and implant was like, man, he really wants to keep Myrtle up to date with all the goings on.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you're going to implant in him that Myrtle is very trustworthy and he should be passing information off to her. Okay, good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. With a natural 20, you're able to implant that. That's a good soft implant that doesn't go against any of his natural inclinations. So
nice.
Seems to go off very well.
Look at you.
Yeah. Return investment.
And also, with a natural 20, he is completely unaware that his mind has been futzed
Even
with.
better.
Yeah.
Even better. Nice. Okay.
I was so hoping you'd roll the 1 and we'd start the game off with you just having a seizure on the ground.
That would have been great. Well, with that, I'm good to wait for the bus and head to the hotel, and hopefully we have a room 2. As soon as I find a few moments of private, I do want to update the rest of the crew with what I picked up from his brain pan.
Oh, yeah. After introductions are made, he'll go back and start making small talk with everyone else. Yeah. And also, you notice that even though he's wearing this full tweed suit, he's barely sweating at all.
Acclimated, maybe.
Yeah, very used to it.
Okay.
I'll keep talking to him since he claims to be a mythology knowledgeable person. I'm like, so I have heard, it may have been this thing that I read in a book once that there's supposedly like legends of lizard people or something.
Oh, lizard people, yeah. That's pretty standard, mythology in these parts in South America here. But more interesting to me is, have you heard a tale of the Carisi? or the
No, what's
Karasiri?
that?
It's a particular kind of vampire found out in this area. They don't suck blood though. They drain you of fat sucking vampires.
Have
I
you
was
ever heard of a
hoping.
chuksin? It's a Korean toilet ghost. It strangles you with its hair while you're taking a dump. Since we're sharing useless facts.
I think I've
Is
heard
it
of
useless?
those. I think I've heard of those vampires before. There was one of them named Ozempic, I think.
Yeah, they leave you hollow and gaunt.
Yeah.
The ancient Wagovi.
Does that mean that the vampires are those vampires, are they all like kind of plump?
Oh, they do. After they feed, they're all very, very plump, very plump. I only bring it up because it's been in the newspapers around here lately.
Oh, really?
I was hoping, considering mythologies and such is kind of my bread and butter, I'd be able to interview some folks that have had more of a face to face with one.
Huh. That'd be interesting. You know, Charlie, if we were ever to go to Korea to try to study up on these, we'd have to have a chili competition. See if we could lure it out.
Yeah, I'll pass.
You sure?
I'm sure.
What'd you do on your vacation? Oh, I went and shat on a bunch of ghosts.
What is this?
And I lost 20 pounds.
I mean, if you're as sensitive to the oils in Korean food as I am, this runs right through you. This makes marrying a Korean person that much more difficult.
It's true, though. You okay there, Brad?
I want to give Justin a hug right now. I really do.
Is there anything else you want to ask him?
No.
Again, you guys don't really have. Do you guys remember why you're here at all? Or the breadcrumb of clues?
Yeah. My memories, the lizard dudes ran to Peru after stealing our tablet.
Well, yes, that. But also Brad or Myrtle found some information in the clubhouse.
I don't.
Do you guys remember any of that?
Because I was legitimately not paying attention.
What?
Specifically because that wasn't what my character was involved with. So.
No, that's more than fair. More than fair.
Yeah. Twilight Lodge has an arm that does expeditions called Look to the Future. And you found out that amongst other places, including Scotland, Peru is one of the places they have a currently running expedition.
That's right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. And then that place in Scotland that they have the expedition also has legends about lizard people, too. Or something like that.
Yep.
So, are they going to, like, the American Southwest and going to the Hopi stuff, too, then?
Not that you saw or that Myrtle saw. The big ones were just the one in Scotland and the one here in Peru. And since you knew the lizard people were coming to Peru,
and Scotland's probably going to be rainy and awful. Well, yeah. I figured we'd come to beautiful sunny Peru.
And they keep pushing that haggis stuff on everybody like it's a dare.
God, yeah.
It is cuisine based on a dare.
Yeah, it's like if you go to Iceland and they try to get you to eat that fermented shark.
Well, I married an axe murderer has taught us nothing.
Hid, move.
Hid, pants, no.
All right. So you start hearing a not appealing sound of a motorized vehicle. Sound like it's barely holding itself together, coming down the road. And it's an old style school bus where it's so rusty and they've been exposed to the elements that all the color has been just ripped off of it. It's got graffiti painted on it with this is not spray can graffiti, but it's like literally slapped on with paint here and there. There's luggage tied to the roof, tied to the sides. There's even like
one of those crank start motors on the front.
No, it's not that bad. But there's even ropes hanging on the side of the bus where if the inside is too full, people get just to hang on to the outside. But it is like relatively empty. as it drives in. You see it's maybe a quarter full. And they stop here, and everyone quickly rushes out of the bus to quickly relieve themselves out in the forest area. And and everyone starts to throw their luggage on the roof racks and start to secure it down. Nobody's coming out to help them. You just see the bus driver just sitting there.
Self-serve, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, we'll get our luggage up there and get it lashed down so we're not holding up the show.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
it's too hot out here for that.
Yeah.
Yep. People start boarding. You see there's like a strapped cup, and people start putting coins in it. And as you guys are starting to board, your new friend says, "Oh, do you have? Did you get a chance to get the local currency? It's 5 centavos."
I've got pesos. How many pesos is that?
Oh, yeah, you're good. That'll cover the lot of you. Come on in. And he's just like, after you. And as you don't know the currency conversion, he's like, I'm with them.
Not mad at him for it.
Yep. Actually, he says that in Spanish. That's the other thing. Does anyone speak Spanish?
No.
I speak Italian.
So some words will be recognized.
I speak German. I thought, hey, this time period, maybe I should take German.
Not yet.
Just like my high school career,
yet.
I took French instead of Spanish. Another wasted opportunity.
Actually, at this point in time, there are a lot of Chinese, Japanese, and a lot of Spanish folks here. There's railways being developed, so that explains the Chinese presence. Japanese are more sightseers at this point, but a lot of Spanish.
Yeah, there's a lot of Japanese that ended up settling in the South American region. Hence Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
So the bus driver barely waits long enough for the last of the people to come back from relieving themselves and starts up. And it's you might be able to quickly walk faster than this bus is moving.
Yeah.
But at least you don't have to walk.
At least there's it being in motion gives us a gentle breeze.
Yes.
And we won't get bitten by weird critters.
There's always that.
Yeah.
Charlie got his shots, but I don't think the rest of you did.
Oh, man. Yeah, I was just thinking about that. And get the dengue fever out here. Woohoo.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. And malaria. Malaria is so big at this point in time. Even in the US.
You know what they say about malaria this time? You just got to learn to drink your gin with tonic water. That's all.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let me let my dog out.
Kids love the great taste of quinine.
My dad got malaria when he was in Vietnam.
Ugh.
Yeah. Okay. You can go.
Yeah, I think at this point in time, you can still get malaria in the southern states of the United States.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Before they started spraying everything with DDT.
Georgia was a big spot for that. All right. So yeah, the bus ride is not great. it's not great. I gotta say, with the last people boarding on, it's kind of packed. Even though you do have something of a breeze, there's a bunch of sweaty, smelly people sweating to death inside of this tin oven as it moves along.
How bumpy is the road?
It is very, very bumpy. It's not really so much a road as it's not paved. It's dirt road.
It's primarily ruts.
Yes, primarily.
Fair enough.
Okay,
So we're all
and
gonna have back
eventually
problems when we get done.
the bus comes into Lima, which is actually a fairly not sure what you players are expecting, but during this point in time, it's actually quite advanced. They have running water. There's been huge strides in cleaning up, the effluvia and where all that goes. So, running water, showers, and all that, and proper toilets are definitely all part of the local atmosphere now. It is also quite active. At this point, there's over 200,000 people and growing.
Mm-hmm.
But some folks get off at one stop, and your new friend does not. Still going by Jesse Hughes. Actually, Anton, you haven't had the moment yet to tell anyone else of what you learned just yet.
Yeah.
And about half the people that were waiting at the stop with you get off at one hotel. And the bus continues on, and Jesse hops up before it starts. He's starting to write his coat and everything, and he's about to get off. And he's like, "What hotel you all staying at?"
When I read his mind, did I pick that up?
He's staying at the Hotel Murray. You would have also picked up that the people hiring are staying at the Hotel España.
I'll say España.
Oh, well, you should have gotten off at the last stop. Then you're gonna have to walk a few blocks now.
It's fine. It'll give us a chance to get a feel.
I'm going to say with that critical success you got, you're kind of still keyed into like his emotional, and he seems a little worried for you. Just you get that impression. He's like, okay, I mean, the Murray's quite nice, but if you got reservations. You got reservations. Glad to meet you all, and we'll see you this evening at the bar Cordano.
What time was that again?
7 p.m.
We'll see you there.
It's still like 2, 3 the afternoon. Lots of time. Yeah, tips his hat, and actually, you got to get off now too, and walk several blocks back the other direction. And he's like, it's pretty easy. Everything here's been laid out in kind of a grid structure. You just follow back this street a few blocks down. You'll see it.
Okay.
Not too many buildings here that high. So I'll see you this evening.
See ya.
See ya.
He stops again for a minute, hat off. It's like, do any of you speak Spanish or any of the local dialects?
Nope.
No, sir.
I can speak some Italian.
Oh, and again, Anton, because of the suggestion you put in his head, he looks over at Myrtle, real worried for a minute. He says, if y'all would like, I can definitely change my reservations. There's going to be awfully few folks here that can speak English.
Well, I mean,
you know what? Maybe we can get our reservations swapped out, right, gentlemen?
I think we could do that.
Yeah.
No need to inconvenience you. We're flexible.
All right, Anton, you get a sense of relief from him. It's like, well, it's hey, it's not bad. I've stayed here a couple of times before. Come on in.
Okay.
He'll lead you up the stairs. He checks in. He's already got a hotel set up, and he tells you, I'm on the 3rd. He shows you the key. Room 14. If you'd like to meet up for some of the local brew after you settle in, I'll be down in the bar.
Excellent.
Good.
Have you ever had yourself a Pico Sour?
No.
Not yet.
Very popular. Well, we'll see you down for drinks in a few then. So yes, the person at the bar looks at you all and says, "Okay."
Cerveza, por favor. Because of course Charlie would leave.
Who has the lowest luck in the party?
Mine's resting at 10 right now.
Oh, so unless you've been injured to the point of death and spent luck, you at the start of our games you go back to your normal luck. So whatever your normal luck is, that's where you are.
I got a 14.
I get 13.
I have a 12. Yeah. I adjusted mine down to 12.
Yeah. Why don't you roll then? It sounds like you've got the lowest. Make me a luck check.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if he speaks English.
Who's that? I do?
Yeah.
Oh.
Make a luck check.
Yeah, bro.
Sir.
I think you have the lowest luck, so it'll be you.
How's an 11?
That's a success. You got a 12, you said?
Yes, sir.
All right. Actually, that's pretty close. He speaks German.
What?
Oh.
He speaks a little English, but when he tries a couple of different ones, German is quite understandable.
Hey.
He's a big fan of Net
So-
Needle.
Here I am dickering for rooms in German in Peru.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
We're on the
Makes
wrong side of
perfect
the
sense.
continent for all the Nazis.
They aren't there yet.
Oh yeah.
Hang on a minute.
They started thinking well in advance than you think of. Actually,
Yep. All right. So who's speaking the German? Myrtle?
That is me.
All right, Myrtle. Yeah, there's rooms available.
How many pesos a night for the rooms?
Okay. Pulls out a chart because they take money in souls, which isn't the actual national currency, but they also take dinero. They will take dollars, but they they charge you an awful lot for the conversion.
Yeah, I bet.
maybe we could find a
So
bank.
3 soul per night. We'll give you a break if you want to stay longer than 2 or 3 days. That's that's for each of you, assuming you don't mind sharing a couple of rooms. Each of the room have 2 or 3 beds, however you want to break it up.
Can I use my personality to kind of dicker the price down a little bit?
Yeah, go for it.
Maybe flash those games.
Yeah, I got an 8. I have a personality of 16.
Oh, it's a versus, so you got an 8.
Oh, yeah. Son of a...
It's like
Price.
so in Germany, the maitre d here is like, cover up, you hussy.
A girl's got to try.
9,
Those are the
Fräulein,
prices.
9.
Yes.
I try not to imagine that your character is Lucy Darling, Brad. Just saying.
That would be amazing.
It does include a drink voucher, a single drink apiece.
Okay, excellent.
How many days? Money up front.
I,
Actually, yeah, Myrtle. He's gotten very icy towards you as you
oh no.
tried to tried to get a better rate and failed.
Damn it.
You guys want to stay for like a week?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know how long we're going to be here.
Okay, so you're gonna pay for a week in advance. He'll cut it down to 2 soul a piece. In that case, if you're going to stay the full 7 days and pay in advance, you may have 1 drink each day.
Okay.
One complimentary drink.
Honestly, guys,
But it actually comes with both dinner and breakfast as well. So
Okay. I'm not mad at that.
What were you going to say, Myrtle?
I was going to say I'm a lady. I might be able to get some drinks out of it too. So
You know, I think you.
I'll just keep throwing my personality and failing, and we'll see how that goes.
Right. So you guys are all on the 3rd floor. First and second are booked up, and the 4th floor are the they're like the penthouse suites. There's only 4 rooms on the 4th floor, and they're quite costly. Although if you wanted one of those, and one of those would suit all 4 of you quite well, as they've got individual apartments inside. I mean, they're meant for the help, but they do have their own rooms inside. There is 1 suite on the 4th available.
No, we should all stick together, I think.
Yeah.
Well, that's what the suite would be for.
Yeah, that would keep you all together.
Would
How
like
much is the suite
10 soul.
per day per person?
All of you per night. The rental
So
cost is
70.
10 per night.
And I mean,
And
we're
you can
paying
all 4 stay in there. So
we're paying 8 right now.
yeah.
Yeah.
I say we do it. Let's get the penthouse for a week.
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Does it have good sight lines?
We'll find out when we get there.
Yeah.
All right. No,
We can just strap a claymore to
once
the
you
door. It'll be fine.
agreed to take one of the penthouse suites. He's all smiles after that, and he calls over a bellhop. Of course, you guys don't have much in the way of luggage, but he does start rolling out like a champagne cart to take up to the room with you, and he'll turn out the room and air out the rooms for you. So, what baggage you have, they take. They take you up the elevator. Each of you is given a key to the room, and it's quite nice. You open it up. There's a common foyer area. There are 3 servants' quarters, 1 master bedroom. Each of them have their own bathrooms.
Ooh,
Yep.
fancy.
There's even a bar here that is fully stocked.
What?
Wow.
And he rolls in a
Shit.
chilled bucket of a bucket of ice with champagne in it, 4 glasses.
We'll see you at the end of the week, Charlie.
Pops the cork, pour and lets it breathe as he waits for a moment.
No tip.
Yeah.
Do you tip?
If that's what it looks like he's waiting for, sure.
Do you tip well, or do you just?
I don't know what tipping well is.
So what do you give him, Anton? You've got a mix of Spanish currency. You've got some dinero. You've got dollars.
I'll give him, because 3 souls is worth a peso. Is that right?
3 souls is $1. Hold on, let me get back to my thing here. Let's see. $1 US worth 3 souls. 1 soul is 10 centavos or 1 dinero. Dollars worth 3 times as much, in other words.
I'll give him. I don't want to give him $1. I'm sure he knows we're already American, but I'll give him, a couple centavos.
Okay. Yep. He just gives you a quick nod and leaves.
I don't know if that was enough.
I would give him $1, but that's me.
Okay. It's apparently raining outside. The dog just came back in.
Uh-oh.
Giving me that look like it's my fault that it's raining.
How dare you?
You've betrayed me, Father.
Can one of you be in charge of the money? I'm really bad with it.
Yeah.
We'll have Silas be in charge. It sounds like he's
Okay.
Well, definitely don't have me be in charge of it.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not.
I was going to say.
I figure Silas and Myrtle are probably the 2 best with the money.
Okay,
So the master bedroom, which has a gigantic canopied bed in it, multiple ceiling fans to move the air around, has the best view. It has this big pane of glass that overlooks kind of like the skyline. Since you're on the 3rd floor, you're actually higher than most of the other buildings around. You got a beautiful view of the port. Overlooks the street below, which is also, there seems to be like hawker stands and a few other things going on down there, but it's all very clean, very neat. You open up the window, you can get a good breeze off the ocean coming in. The servants' quarters also have windows, so you can get air in, but you're looking at like the alleyway, the dumpster.
I don't mind that.
I don't mind it either.
Myrtle, Anton, if you 2 want to rock, paper, scissors or something for who gets the big fancy bed, I mean, I would say let the lady have it, but
I'm okay with that. Myrtle, you take the big fancy.
Okay.
Yep, the big fancy room
we'll
also
find you
has
a nice husband around here.
Also
and
has the
thankfully we're high up
bronze.
enough that you're unlikely to get shot through that big window.
Yeah. I was gonna say the master bedroom also has the big bronze tub with the clawed feet. The
Well,
rest of you
good. So
guys
I have
have
something to
showers.
dive into when the bullets start.
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Or someone throws a grenade or something.
Yep.
There is like a kitchenette here as well. A place to prepare food and do store food if you want. There's also like the telephone internal to the hotel where you can order up room service as well. And since this is like the penthouse, you also have like a bowl of all the native fruits and some of the dessert delicacies all around as well.
Nice. I think I'm gonna cut up some fruit.
I make a mean hobo stew.
Mm-hmm. So I don't think anybody actually shopped for clothing or anything prior
That's
to.
something I figured that we'd do now that we're down here, that we can get something.
Mm-hmm.
I
You
just
do notice
packed a
on
duffel
the
bag with my stuff.
menu of things that you can do, like, so there's laundry service. I mean, there is a maitre d' here if you want them to go out, or if you want to call a tailor here, because you do notice that there is a tailor service.
Yeah.
I don't. A tailor service seems a little high. Yeah,
I wouldn't mind getting to know the lay of the place with my feet.
Yeah.
Well, the tailor service might be nice if we get invited to something fancy.
That's
true.
But
we haven't been invited to nothing fancy yet.
You've been invited to nothing yet.
Yeah, and despite that man looking very comfortable in that tweed suit, I need something lighter than this. I am sweating.
Yep.
So looking outside the windows, looking at just what the mass of the people are wearing, a lot of it is large brimmed hats and what do they call the oh man, what is it called? It's basically just a cloth that with the head hole that is a poncho. Yeah. Yep. Very colorful though. I mean, everybody looks to be wearing all kinds of very colorful geometric designs, amazing amounts of color. But you also see people in just a lot of Brits wearing full suits, bowler hats, sweating their way through the streets.
Would hope that like linen and cotton suits would be more of a thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm looking for, linen and cotton to wear.
I'll go get me a poncho.
Poncho seems much. I am the entertainer, so I'm going to get some bright, colorful, light clothing.
Well, most people seem to be wearing very bright, colorful clothing.
Fit right in.
Fit right in.
Also going to get a big old hat.
Yeah, that is seem to be the main thing. Okay. Anything you want to do in the room? You do notice that while the door is a good solid door and it has multiple locks, there's actually even a bar that you can drop on this side of the door.
Okay.
What skill will we need to look for hidden doors and that sort of thing, or extra entrances that aren't 100% visible?
You want to just case the place?
Yeah.
I'll let you do that with as trained, since that seems to be something a person of your caliber would be trained to do. Mostly to break into places. I
figure with Silas's help, since he's a cop, and that might be.
Oh, sure, I can help out.
Yeah. Now, if you have any particular skill at this, either searching or finding, you can roll it with whatever bonus you got from there. Otherwise, both of you would be trained at this. So it's a D20, but not a specific skill to your. So just the D20. You can add your. Actually, nothing. Yeah, there's not really a stat that goes with this. Usually, it's a luck check to find things. But if you're systematically going around the room and looking, just make me a D20 roll.
I got a 12.
Okay.
I got a 3.
Okay, you're 3 stories up, so about 30 feet to the ground below. But you do notice that it's brickwork, so a talented climber could definitely climb the wall to your windows.
You're a fire escape.
Yeah. Other than that, like it's not like there's air conditioning, so you don't have ducts in the room. So there's no way into the rooms from that. The door does actually look quite capable of withstanding someone trying to beat it down, and that door bar would make that even more difficult. Other than the windows, of which all the rooms have them, there's nowhere else in and out. But again, the walls are rough brick and could easily be climbed.
Hey, Anton, would you be able to get like a feeling of like who has been in this room before?
I don't know. I don't really have that kind of juice. Like I can read and I can plant thoughts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, we need to get you psychometry.
Yeah.
Because that door is suspicious.
I mean,
it says somebody with some secrets or something stayed here.
I mean, it is the penthouse and a nice hotel. It could be like, if they ever had extremely wealthy people or maybe government officials or something like that.
Yeah,
it could be. I mean,
that thing looks like it'll take at least 3 sticks of dynamite to come off.
Well, then that means we can sleep 3 sticks of dynamite more peacefully.
You'll only wake up after the second one.
Yeah.
That's an interesting exchange rate.
Yeah.
I'd like 3 dynamite sticks worth of sleep, please. Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't you measure your sleep in that?
He explodes sheep in his sleep. That's
it.
All right.
Their cries sound like the screaming of his men as he.
Oh, good.
God damn. That is dark.
Yeah.
Now, I figured the bar would probably make it a lot more challenging to break in if one were so inclined to come in and rob it.
Yep. Oddly, while the windows do have simple locks on the inside, they're nowhere near as secure.
Yep.
So we have to watch out for Spider-Man.
We do.
Frickin' Spider-Man.
Holy Spider-Man.
It would take a talented person, to scale that, but certainly possible.
And Myrtle, I'm pretty sure if you leave that balcony door open, we will have ducks.
No, we're not. No, the door is staying closed.
Pointed out.
For as often as I end up in the hospital, I'm not taking extra chances, like leaving doors open like that.
With how close we are to the ocean, it's probably going to be seagulls.
Oh, that's even worse.
Yeah.
So much worse.
Stealing our French fries and pooping all over our rooms. No, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Was that pigeons? It's whatever.
They're basically pigeons.
They're both winged rats.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, let's go get some clothes.
On that note,
we're not next to the cliffs, so no condors.
Yeah.
Are they endangered yet?
No.
We could change that.
Well, that took a turn.
See, I could never put Chuck in a game set in like.
Are there condors here? Are they endangered?
Anton suddenly starts looking at the street directory for the nearest orphanage.
Because he'd just be like, "Well, I'm going to kill horses before they become a thing."
I would.
Yep. That's exactly.
Can't trust anything that lays its eggs in a hole that deep in the ground.
Mm-hmm. So, okay, the place looks fairly secure, except the windows do lead you to believe that maybe you might want to do something more about the windows. The door absolutely seems secure as long as you're inside, being able to drop the bar down.
Yeah.
The series of locks look pretty good, though. You've got several hours before you're going to crash a meeting.
Yeah. I say we'll go out, we'll get our clothes. While we're out, let's see if we can find like a hardware store. Get some screws and some screwdrivers and just screw the windows shut.
Just put the holes in the wall of this place.
Sounds like we're gonna pull a Keith Moon in here and like put all the furniture on the ceiling.
And that we just need dowels.
Just a wedge. Okay. Well, still a
Yeah.
hardware store.
That's what we did when I lived in the inner city. We just put dowels above the windowsills so they couldn't lift them and get in our house.
Columns are very sturdy.
Yeah. All right. So you want to go? You want to go check out some of the nightlife, or I shouldn't say nightlife, just the town in general.
Yeah.
Was I able to bring my
clothes.
rifle and my armor?
The armor, yes, because it's easily packable.
Okay.
Or you could have worn it if you wanted to sweat. The rifle, it's
It
We
was
can
a
go
private.
to an airport.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a matter of rifles kind of big and obvious, but I tell you what, make a luck check. If you make it,
Okay.
then we'll say it breaks down and it could actually be in your luggage.
I mean, he's a soldier. He probably knows how to break it down.
Equal to or under?
No, I was just over.
Okay, so I'm going to say that you either didn't have the tools or it wasn't one that you could actually easily remove the barrel in pieces, so you had to leave it back in the plane.
I'm going to roll mine just to see if I was able to do that with my Tommy gun.
Oh, the Tommy gun? Yeah, make a roll.
Yeah. Yay. Just.
Okay. Then, yes, it breaks down well enough that you're able to, fairly large piece of luggage. But not long. Just it's a wide boy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we'll see about getting Charlie a nice rifle.
I'm sure.
Although, I mean,
supplies.
Would Charlie think about any of the ramifications? Would you just bring it with you and not really care? Or what would Charlie think?
I figured I just had like a long ass duffel bag that it was stuffed in with my stuff and like a med kit and.
Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. Sure. Why not? Why not?
I mean, we weren't going through the airport, and this is way pre TSA, so.
Yeah. That's fine. We just really don't have luggage, but that'll work. That'll work. You've got a big canvas bag.
And I do look like a hobo.
You do. Actually, I was going to say you kind of fit in a lot with the crowds here, but yeah, there's a lot of ex-military here.
Go off to paradise to just live their life away.
All right. So what do you want to do? You're not dressed well for the area. You do need to pick up some clothing just to be more comfortable, if nothing else, or just to have another change of underwear.
Yeah.
So you've got that champagne chilling in the ice there. Anybody want to drink the champagne, or are you just going to leave it out?
Yeah. Do adventures in Peru.
Sure. We'll have a nice chilly flute of champagne before going clothes shopping.
Yeah. It is very refreshing. Very cool.
Legal here. I'm not breaking a crime or breaking a law by having a drink.
That's right.
That's true.
It's important for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, very chill, very chilled, very good. I mean, it's a middling. It's not a very expensive champagne, but it's good enough.
It's not like Silas is drinking to get plowed. He's just having a drink.
Yeah, and this is exactly the function it's for, just to cool you down. There's some towels there to wipe off your face and hands as well, just to refresh yourself a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, so the question now is, however, since we've now established that you have some large gear bags, how are you going to stash those? Are you going to just carry them around with you everywhere?
I would probably leave the Tommy gun here in the penthouse. I'm not expecting a tremendous amount of trouble, but I also did bring my service pistol. So I will kind of like holster that somewhere on my person and try to kind of keep it hidden.
Sure.
And, yeah. I also want to pick up a machete. I feel like that would not draw undue attention necessarily to have.
Sure. You just want to pick up one in town?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Also might come in handy.
Well, we'll get to that. Charlie, are you bringing the rifle in a big duffel bag? Or are you leaving it behind?
No. That's gonna go underneath my bed.
Mm.
I'll unpack like what little bit of clothing I have, and everything else is stay in the duffel bag under the bed. And
Yeah.
I also brought my revolver, and that'll just get, waistbanded.
Okay. Myrtle, what's your intelligence bonus?
Let's see. Intelligence bonus is +1.
Okay. I'm going to say that given your profession, you have spent enough time in hotels to know that at a penthouse suite like this, someone will likely come in to turn down your beds for you. Unless you instruct them not to.
You know what? I'm gonna pick up the phone and call the desk and request not to have turn down service.
Sure, you get the same person, so like very quickly you run into German, and yes, of course, yes. Would you like anything extra brought up? Mosquito netting.
Yes.
Mosquito netting, please. I will make sure that I am polite to make up for my faux pas from earlier.
He's definitely more congenial that you're paying the extra rates.
Huzzah! Money
Okay.
fixes everything.
Well, they just tell you that sure, just call for service as you need it. And again, he points out, yes, we have a laundry service if you need that. They did notice your lack of a lot of luggage, so okay.
Right.
Hit the streets. It is a beautiful cosmopolitan, that's the word, mix of folks. It actually seems to be there's more, call them outsiders or visitors here than there is local population.
So like vacationers or expats?
Expats. Large amount of expats are people here for work. Again, there's a large presence of Chinese working because they're putting railways in. There's only a few large cities that are this modern, and there's a lot of construction going on for that. So they're hiring a lot of people outside to come in and do this sort of thing. So there are a lot of workers here. And since Lima is pretty well built up, huge population now, lots of places to stay, it is the place that most of them gravitate to. You also notice that there are a lot of bars catering to specific nationalities.
Okay.
Bars, eateries, small shops. They'll have Spanish does seem to be the prevailing tongue. So most of the signs are in Spanish, but then you'll see like Greek beneath it, or German, or Italian.
Okay. Well, yeah. Let's get some clothes.
Yes.
Get some clothes.
And
Yeah.
some,
Step out of the house. Sure.
Yeah, you guys only have so much of the local currency, but you quickly find out that most of the shopkeepers will just be glad to take dollars. Very happy to take dollars.
okay.
I'm sure.
We're just going
Probably go
to
the bank too.
unless you
Get a-
guys are telling me you're buying anything like really expensive, we're just assuming that you have a wealth die now for this sort of stuff because it was given to you, and this is not beyond that. So we're not going to keep track of that. You're not buying anything very expensive yet. You do find that there are very few places that you can just buy clothing off the rack. That's really not a thing at this point in time. It's almost all tailored, but a lot of people can do it within an hour.
Are there city maps to buy?
There are. All the spaces are in Spanish.
Well, if we ask somebody for a place, they're going to probably say it in Spanish anyway. So
That's true.
Sure. You pick up a few different maps here and there.
Okay.
Are you trying to find anything special other than just the basics? Clothing, men's accessories like good pocket watch. Silas mentioned a machete, and you mentioned like a hardware store. So yeah, that's all fine. You can find all that.
At this point, I don't have anything else I'd be looking for. Probably just do some shopping and then head back to the bar to meet that guy and go with him to the meeting we're crashing.
Yeah.
Does anybody notice anybody watching us or following us?
Actually, I haven't been looking. So
Everybody, make me luck checks.
I do pass.
Oh,
success.
I success.
I got success. I think all of us got successes.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Silas, did you get success? And Anton, did you succeed?
I did.
Both of you absolutely noticed that there are street gangs, and they are looking to see who are good targets. You are not good targets. They quickly are like, no. Especially Silas is here looking at these machetes. It's like, which one's the bigger knife?
What's the damage you want to give on the machete?
Let's do D6.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I think Myrtle at this point in time probably has a stare almost as bad as mine.
Yeah. You guys are not
she's
easy.
been shot and ended up in the hospital.
Yeah.
You guys are not easy targets. You're not going to be picked on if you stay to the main thoroughfares. I mean, you do both of you do notice though, like, hey, if we go in a back alley, that's probably all bets off. But if we're out in the open, you're not going to be the easiest targets.
Myrtle and Anton, I know you got your derringers. You got anything else?
Oh, I've got a revolver.
I got a fancy dagger.
Okay. I'm just wondering if you
Oh no, I upgraded.
If you wanted to get something more than the derringer.
I've also got ranged weapon skill now too. So,
yeah.
Or no, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, I didn't have ranged skill. I had martial weapons before. Now I have range, so I actually shouldn't have a problem with that.
I'm okay. I'm not a great shot, and
that's fair.
If I can't kill it by hiding behind you, then it wasn't meant to be.
You do pass several stores that outfit for expeditions, because that's also a very big thing right now as well. So finding like large animal rifles, large rounds of ammunition, even actually I don't think there are claymore yet, but mines. You can buy mines.
Well, even
a set of jungle clothes would be good.
Yeah. Yep.
Like boots and pants and
yes.
shirt for
there are plenty of places that will outfit you for an expedition.
Yeah, let's get outfitted like that.
We all have pith helmets.
What the hell? I'll get one of the hunting rifles.
You want to get a rifle? Okay. Yeah. Still within the funds you have. That's fine.
Wouldn't look out of place with us being security.
Sure. Head back to the hotel with all your stuff. Maybe clean up a bit before nightfall and heading over to the bar. So as you head back to the hotel, there is ambulance, you guess. Someone's being put into an ambulance on a stretcher, and they've got a cloth over the body. Your new friend is standing outside, very curious. He's writing away in his notebook.
Oh. That's concerning.
Immediately talk to somebody. What happened?
Okay. Give me a luck check.
Success.
Okay. You find a person that speaks German.
Oh yeah, about that.
You are definitely given a line by. You're not sure if he's an officer or if he is a med tech, perhaps. You're not sure. He's not in uniform anyway, but definitely seems to be part of the situation. He's like, oh, heat stroke. It's fine. He's passed away from heat stroke.
Who was it that passed away?
Just a guest here. No one important. Carry on. Carry on.
I'll walk up to our new friend. Just ask him, like, who got?
I don't know him, but that was not heat stroke. No, sir.
I'm kind of watching what's going on with like the EMTs or what have you, and the police and so forth. Just kind of looking to see if anything seems off.
Oh, I'll just give you that. Everybody seems a little. This is not a casual thing.
Okay.
This is definitely something out of the ordinary. They are all a little nervous, and they're all trying just a little too hard to make it seem like this is a casual thing.
Okay.
Is
So
this an important business hotel / bar or
No.
that sort of thing? No.
They don't.
Okay. That's Justin asking. Charlie wouldn't be able to know that.
do we know where this took place?
You're talking to
I'm asking
Jesse.
the others, yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Oh yeah, he's like it was just a guest on the third floor. He's across the room from I heard him yell out, bang down the door, and I got the hotel staff up there, and I saw him, or what was left of him.
What was left of him?
Mm-hmm. That was not heat stroke.
Was he all torn up or something?
No. I think the proper adjective to employ here is deflated.
Like those vampires you were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
Indeed.
As I had mentioned, it has been in the newspapers in this area lately.
I'm going to look around, see if I can see anyone slightly
rotund.
Normal.
Most of the guests.
W motherfucker.
Many of the guests, all Americans.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Son of a.
You got to tell me more about these fat sucking vampires. Like, what are they? Do they have vulnerabilities? How does one spot one? I mean,
I have no idea. That's why I'm kind of here to find out. I just heard about them, and it's a part of mythology and maybe just flat out history I'd like to know a little bit more about. He did have some strange. Are you familiar with suckers like on like an octopus?
Mm-hmm.
He had these almost like sucker wounds exposed on his neck and his shoulder that I saw before I was ushered out of the room.
Like some Jules Verne type stuff?
Well, not gigantic. I mean, they were the size of a hickey, maybe an inch or two, but very round, little puncture holes
intact?
right in the middle. He was completely intact. He just drained.
Okay. So not an illithid. Okay.
So, what we're going to do tonight is wander around in some of the rougher areas, and we're going to smell for that home cooking smell. And we're going to go ask that person, like, where's your grandmother? And they will know everything about this.
And make sure that we have somebody that speaks Spanish. That's not everybody here is going to speak German.
Our friend here speaks Spanish.
So Silo is standing around your friend Hugh here. So he's like, well, actually, there's a professor in town, Mr. Nemiso Sanchez, that I was going to go and have a little chat with in the morning, assuming that this expedition isn't going to take off right away. He's at the National University of San Marcos. It's not very far from here, and he's supposedly an expert.
Anton, the university hasn't been kicked out of yet.
That is true. Let's
Huzzah!
He was actually supposed to join the expedition, but Mr. Larkin, for whatever reason, did not wish to employ the professor.
Wondering if it's like one of those differing ideology kind of things.
He kind of looks over at Myrtle again and just kind of packs his pipe. Says, "Look, I guess I should warn you fellas. I mean, you're here to go on this expedition. I'm sure. I don't know what society or what group you're with. You all seem to know each other really well, so I suppose you all work together. Yeah. But look, Larkin tried to convince a lot of the locals to explore this pyramid he found, and he's unable to find anyone willing to accompany him. He's turned to foreigners since then because there's no local that wants to take any part of this. And I don't know about you lot, but when I'm in Rome, I tend to follow what the Romans do.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
They tend to either know what's sacred or what's dangerous. So
I'm betting dangerous. There's superstition, there's mythology, and again, that is my bread and butter. But usually, it all arises from the same place. Something happened to make that a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep.
And I got to say, after seeing this poor fella here, deflated as he was, and those strange marks on his body, I'm putting a little bit more heed into there being at least something. Now, maybe it's a natural animal.
Hey, Myrtle, when you were at the lodge and looking up the stuff you were looking up, did they mention that our potential quarry might be the type to digest lipids?
There was none of that in that paperwork. There's actually nothing to say what the expeditions here were looking for.
Oh, okay.
Well,
although your new friend here just let slip that it's a pyramid.
He did.
Located a pyramid.
Well, fortunately, sometimes we have a...
How do we know it's not a scheme, though?
And bring all your friends.
So when the lizard dudes ran, I didn't get a look through the portal they ran into, did I? I don't think so.
See through it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, but you did have that dream.
I did have a dream. Remind me of the dream. I remember there was a dream.
A native doing some kind of ritual in front of what may have been the bottom base of a pyramid, now that you're thinking about it.
I will remember that and remind the party once we're out of other people's earshot. But, well, there's a fat-sucking vampire that just had a meal in our hotel. Why don't we go sneak into that room and see if we can find anything?
I've been waiting for you to say that.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Now, did you go away from Jackson here before you said that, or are you letting him in on this?
Yeah, I'll let him in on this.
Say right to his face.
Yeah, he just tips his hat and follows. He's like, I'll show you right to the room. I believe the police are all done in there anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Takes you up to the third floor, and it is the room, not directly across from his, but across the hall from his, up just a little bit. And there's not even tape there or anything.
Okay. Is it locked?
Well, he kind of looks in both directions and says, well, I am sure the hotel staff here is very cognizant of their duties. And he pulls out a lockpick set from inside of his his tweed vest and starts to go to work on this lock. Give me just a second.
Need to do a lot of that with mythology research, huh?
You'd be surprised how many things are hidden in locked file drawers that people just forget where the keys are.
You might be
Oh,
surprised.
look at that. Hotel seems to have left this door wide open, gentlemen.
Oh, how careless of them.
You'd be surprised about how many people get violent when you start asking them about mythology.
Yeah. I would not be surprised, sir. I would not indeed.
All right.
It's like he kind of looks around and he says, well, I've already had a look at the room. I don't want to distort your own perception, so I'll play lookout. If I hear anybody coming or anyone's coming to the room, I'll whistle some Dixie and close the door.
Okay.
And let you, he sits outside.
Well,
Silas and Myrtle, you're the two
let me
best
investigators.
Yeah, it's time to start investigating.
Okay. Well, the first thing you notice is that the room smells like it's got that old lady living with 15 cats smell. Very ammonia heavy smell. And you're not sure if it's because they tried to clean it, because there is definitely a stain on the carpet. It's not blood, though. It's greasy And if you get closer to it, it actually is making the smell. It smells strongly of ammonia.
Well, that's stupid because everybody knows if you want to get rid of fatty stains, you're supposed to use lye.
I thought you'd just sit on fire and have a barbecue.
No, you could do that too, but you risk burning down the whole hotel.
I mean, you could.
I mean, you get your neighbors unhappy because you burned their ceiling.
Indeed. Okay, so if you guys want to toss the room, go ahead and just make me some skill rolls. Like if you actually have a skill for it, do it trained, add your skill. If you have no reason to have a skill of being good at searching the room, just make a luck check instead. So one is systematic and taken from you having knowledge of where people would hide things or looking for anything out of place, and the other one is just dumb luck.
I got dumb luck.
I'm gonna give you a trained intelligence test as a
That's what I did.
Performer, magician, knowing how people can get in and out of places.
Okay.
I use my investigation skill.
I got 13.
Okay. I'm going to start with Chuck, since you kind of laid out for me exactly what you were looking for. Through the window.
Okay.
It's still open, and same brickwork as yours, one floor up. Somebody climbed up that brick wall in the back alley, came in through the window. Why do you think that? It smells heavily of ammonia.
Okay. Can I, like, if I open the window, can I, like, look at the interior to see, like, because, like, when I sneak into a window, I take a thin knife and I put it up between the panes and I work the little latch over. Yeah. Any sign of that?
Would you get a 14?
13.
13. There may be some scratches around the lock, but honestly, you can't tell if that was tool use or just repeated use of the lock.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we definitely need to make sure our windows are closed tight.
Silas, what were you looking for?
I was just generally doing like a standard like police inspection, looking for things. Unfortunately, I got a 3, so I didn't find anything.
Okay.
In Silas's head, he's thinking about why did that man have that key?
Okay. Maybe you're also caught up looking at, it's not like they chalk outline the body, but there is an outline in the form of a stain on this carpet. And it just gives you the creeps a little bit, and it smells awful. Myrtle, what were you looking for, and what did you get?
I wanted to, I got a 16. I wanted to, like, check the bathroom and check the bed. I want to check the bathroom to see if, like, trying to figure out. I mean, we know that the stain happened there, but we don't know if they were knocked out, say, while they were taking a shower or dragged over there.
And what did you get?
Got a 16.
Okay, this is interesting. The bed was freshly turned down, so he hadn't been laying down. A lot of people take naps in the afternoon because of the heat. He was not doing that. It's freshly made, freshly set up. But you do notice in the bathroom, there is a mark on the glass, almost like at first you think it's a lipstick mark. Maybe like this person had a visitor or a companion that kissed the glass, and you don't think too much of it at first, except for maybe, hey, that's an interesting shade. And you go over and look at it a little bit closer. It's not lips.
It's blood. Yeah.
It's a symbol of some sort, but it has ran a little bit, so it's not completely easy to make out.
I'm going to grab a piece of toilet paper and, like, slap it on there and try to make the impression to copy it. Okay. I will bring this out of the bathroom and share it with the crew. Do any of you recognize what this, I mean, it's a little distorted, but does this ring a bell to any of you? This shape?
Anton, you definitely can roll. Do you have occultism as a skill? Chuck?
I will unmute myself. Other than my class being occultism, No.
Yeah. So, but that is the main part of your class. So
Yeah.
roll it with a +2.
Okay. Intelligence, that will be a 12.
Okay. You vaguely remember reading a book about dark cults. And but you can't remember exactly everything about it. Like it's a cultish symbol, but you don't remember exactly what cult.
Okay. I'll share that.
Yeah.
But I will point. Yeah,
Actually, make me an intelligence check.
sure. 6.
Okay.
Okay. I will point out that our friend out in the hallway, despite saying, yeah, he's here investigating dark cults. Yeah, he may know.
Oh yeah, I definitely was going to be asking you guys if we should share it with them for sure.
Yeah, our friend out in the hallway.
Yeah.
Charlie, what did you looking for, and what did you find, or what did you roll?
Well, I rolled a 7 on my luck, so I was just kind of trying to stay out of their way, but like looking through drawers and lifting the mattress and the kind of stupid shit that people who don't know what they're doing do when they're looking for stuff in a hotel. And
Just
I
looking
got a
for the
success.
skin mags on between the mattress and the box.
No. What you do find, maybe it ties into. Well, it gives you a little bit of insight into who the deceased was. You find a brick of drugs, and you find a brick of cash.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
So you're assuming it's drugs, given where you find it. And
I'll keep the cash. I'll leave the drugs.
Shady.
Well, did you figure out? Did you identify what drugs they are?
He's got to sniff him first. Hang on.
Well, it depends. Like, what color are they? Like, that's
it's off-white. It's a brick of compressed powder, maybe.
That actually wouldn't be necessarily the worst thing to grab.
Yeah, I mean,
well, we're in Peru. I mean, cocaine would be a very likely.
I'm just saying that if you like cut that open and biff somebody in the face with a face full of freaking cocaine, like they're gonna lose their shit for a little bit.
It's like the reverse of when you put ether in a rag, and
quite literally Peruvian marching powder.
Does this rag smell like ether? Thank you, Ether Bunny.
The cash is also they're in dollars.
Okay.
In US dollars. Oh wow. Okay.
I mean,
if you guys want the drugs, I'll just take the money.
I'll grab the brick of drugs.
I don't feel like being arrested in a foreign country.
I don't think any of you would actually know what the laws are regarding that here. You've got no reason to.
We'll just presume it's illegal and not get caught with it.
Mm-hmm. Also, like, are we talking like off-white of like actually like cocaine, or are we talking like it could be like opium or?
It could be opium. Actually, I don't. Is Charlie a drug aficionado?
Not really, but he's had run-ins with them.
Right.
Being the street vagrant.
Right.
And sometimes self-medicated.
So you're not sure. It could be cocaine, but it could also be
could be heroin.
Heroin.
Well, I guess one way is if you lick your finger, dip it in, put it on your tongue, and if you start feeling more energetic, it's cocaine. You start feeling more chill, it's probably opioids.
Yeah. Well, your tongue and lips go a little numb. Yeah, you think it's cocaine. Definitely not out of the times here, because so much of different nations' soldiers were high on cocaine for
Oh God.
various things.
Like,
Yeah.
The entire German army during the
Yeah.
Second World War II was on meth.
Mhm.
So
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I mean, that's what you think. It's definitely it's too powdery
Mhm.
to be a smokable. So
actually, the
other reason to hang on
Aztecs
to
were
it.
in more northern to middle Mexico. And the
Yeah.
Mayans were in southern Mexico down into like Honduras, maybe
Yeah, we were in
Nicaragua.
Inca territory.
So we're looking at more like Incans and that sort of thing.
Yep.
Olmec.
Yeah, Tolmecs.
I figure, you know, either, you know, we can use it perhaps as a defensive thing, but also we can, you know, if we have to talk to some of the local street folk that Charlie and I noticed, this sure does open some doors
Yep.
with those folk.
Well, keep in mind of the times, I think that Coca-Cola might still have had a percentage in their beverage. It's not like this is oh my gosh, this is you know, high value street drug. It's not. It's put in a lot of things.
Mhm.
No,
Fun fact,
same as
to this-
heroin.
to this day in like Colombia and in some parts of Peru, you can go to a gas station and buy snacks with cocaine in it. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
right on the label.
Yep.
So,
Woohoo!
and they'll still just like pick coca leaves off of trees if
Yeah.
they're like feeling
Yep.
tired and just chew them. So
This is pretty commonly used for people doing things that require concentration and long effort to combat
Mhm.
fatigue.
in
Mhm.
fact, the Spaniards took advantage of that a lot to like work the natives to the bone.
Mm.
Yep.
They would just give them more coca leaves and be like, "Hey, keep going."
Yep. So yeah, so don't think this of being like a Crockett and Tubbs style, you know. No, it's not.
It's not like Tango and Cash.
Yeah.
So, but when you say Crockett and Tubbs, are we talking Don Johnson and
Of course,
or are
only
we
the
talking the
original.
Michael Mann movie?
That travesty that was done later doesn't exist. It is dead to me.
It's fair.
So yeah, so it is drugs. There probably are restrictions on it, but it is used heavily in both recreation and medical at the time. So like, don't
Mhm.
think that it's a big, it's not that big of a thing.
Okay. I mean, just need to
But
adjust
yeah,
my
this
backpack.
person, obviously this is too much for me to be a personal stash. This person was running drugs,
Mhm.
or at least trading for.
Maybe they were going to bring it back for their high society friends or something.
Yep. So you hear a refrain from Dixieland being whistled outside the door.
Oh, okay.
So
Time to.
get out of the room.
How do you want to get out the room? Out the front door or elsewise?
Right out the window.
It's only a 20-foot drop. No, seriously. Do you go out the front door or you want to go out the window?
The main door.
Okay. So as you go towards the door, you hear your friend engaging in conversation in Spanish with someone outside the door. Loudly. He's speaking very loudly so that you can hear him.
Window it is!
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So I describe this as like, hey, actually, look at my image. The bricks in the background, it's like that.
Okay.
There's lots of hand holds, finger holds, toe holds, but it is still 20 feet to the ground.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay. So
So who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
Real quick, is there a peephole in the door?
Let me think. No, there wouldn't be.
Okay. All right.
Okay, Myrtle, you want to go out the window?
21.
I was going to ask for a reflex save, so no matter what you rolled, that's perfectly fine. There's more than enough handholds for your dainty hands and and toes. You probably took off your flats and just used your toes to get down. It's perfectly fine. And it does drop. It's not so much an alley because it is actually it's fenced off and it's like the back area of the hotel where they take in deliveries and such, but there's no one back here right now. Actually, there's one guy sitting on a dock, smoking a cigar, kind of looks over you for a moment. His eyes are blurry. You think the cigar is probably laced with something, and he just gives you a big smile with his eyes closed. And
You
just
got a little
nods
bit
his
of the
head.
show. Good for you. Bravo.
You are a fine Myrtle. And yeah, you do it quickly is the other thing, as you can hear the conversation
Yep.
trying to wind down. You kind of get the sense of urgency in
No
his
time
voice.
for mucking about.
Who's next?
Yeah, I'll go.
All right, Charlie. It's a reflex save.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Uh-oh.
6
How
isn't.
What do
All
I
right.
need to get?
So
It's
what
not-
did you roll? A 6?
Not a
Yeah.
1.
Okay. Do you want to spend 4 to make that a success?
Yes.
4 luck. Okay.
Yes.
You do take a little bit longer to find the right handholds, but you do make it down just fine. Mark off 4 temporary luck. That does take a moment, so you start hearing a key in the doorknob as your friend's voice is getting a little bit more rapid fire with questions. Who's next?
Anton.
I'll go.
All right, same thing. Reflex save.
Reflex.
My
12.
rolls are...
You're fine. Get down. Silas, I want you to make me a luck check.
Yeah.
Come on, Silas.
Check.
Come on, Silas. Don't roll like me.
That's
Yeah.
a success.
Is it a success?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Explain to me how you're dressed right now, John. Or
He's got his poncho on and big hat. Over like the kind of the clothes he was wearing earlier, because he hasn't had a chance to change fully into like other attire. But he put on the poncho and hat right away.
Okay.
And
You said
got
you were
the
carrying
belt
your
too,
pistol,
don't you?
right?
Yep.
Okay. The door opens and one of the wait staff comes in. He sees you as you're looking down at the window just as Anton's going down. And your friend says in English, "Oh, yes, this isn't what Silas is." Did you give your last name, Silas?
I did. Manning.
Manning?
Yeah.
Oh, this is Detective Manning. As I was saying, he wanted to just look over the room real quick, and he just nods his head at you, Silas. This is your friend. And the wait person is, okay, I thought they were done in here. Is there something I can do for you, officer?
Did he speak English?
He's speaking English. Yeah.
Okay. No. I just needed to take another look around.
Okay. Well, I can come back. I was just going to remove the carpet. Obviously, we can't rent out the room with the carpet in the way that it is. He's not native. He speaks really good English, not first language, but really good.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No. That carpet definitely needs to go. That's for sure. I was just taking a look, seeing if there's anything that we missed, but I don't think so. So, thank you. And I'll just go in the door.
They talk a little bit more Spanish between them, and he pulls out a $5 US dollar, or five US dollars, and puts it in the guy's pocket.
Okay.
And door closes, and he's like, "Well, I'm glad your friends. Where are they hiding? I don't know that I could have explained all of you in here."
We'd have to be like, they have a particular kind of thing that they like to do. I'm just paid to be the muscle. They should be outside.
Okay. I think my $5 probably bought us a few minutes. If there's anything else you need to do. Meanwhile, you guys at the bottom there, Myrtle. Now that everyone's down here and it's not quite so tense, you notice that the person that was kind of nodding at you and was smoking, there is something not right. He's talking to himself, and he's kind of itching his neck as he's smoking, and he's just giggling. And you don't even know if he's acknowledging you or not, because his eyes are closed and he's just kind of just talking to himself. Of course, you don't understand. And just like every once in a while, just this insane laughter coming out of him.
Okay.
How is he dressed?
Like a bellhop from the hotel.
Charlie, you wanna
Bath salts?
probably
I like it. Nice.
you wanna maybe get your piece
Yeah.
ready?
Let's go interview him. Do.
Okay. Yeah, he is not reacting to you at all. He's reacting to everything else but you. Like he's carrying a conversation on with somebody you think is to his left, and he's just cackling every now and then. He's also unsteady. Like as he's sitting here on the stoop smoking his cigar, and it smells just like a cigar. It doesn't smell like it's laced with anything. He's just really unsteady. And you notice he's scratching his neck, and it's really red and inflamed, and you think you see a little like a sucker mark.
Oh.
So,
God, if only I spoke Spanish. Damn it.
let's see if I can speak Spanish.
In his head.
I'm going in.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, dirty 20.
Okay. I'm not even going to resist. His mind is just blown. He's what's going on in his mind is there was a beautiful senorita that asked for a smoke and gave him a kiss, and it's still playing over and over and over in his mind.
I'll relay that. This guy's he's bellhop. He's a working man. He's skinny.
Mm-hmm. But he doesn't look like he's newly skinny. Like his clothes fit normal.
Yeah. So either our not a vampire friend
she just cooked his brain so he didn't remember her or something.
Yeah.
Layer the white worm.
Yep. It's deep too. You rolled high enough to get like past surface thoughts. It's deep. Like it's just like in repeat on his head.
Yeah.
Although with the roll that you made, you could pick her out in a crowd. At least his image of her.
Oh.
I will commit that to memory and give a good description to Myrtle and Charlie. Just in case. But I would imagine that whatever he saw was illusion of some form.
What condition is the bellhop in, like, physical fitness wise?
Pretty good. Like he's kind of that whipcord skinny where he's got he works moving luggage all day, and he probably unloads things in the dock here, and that's why he's sitting here. But other than that, he's scratching that wound on his neck pretty hard. It might be infected, or there's something's going on with that wound.
So he definitely was not bitten as a meal. Okay.
Yeah, it was very much dealing with a witness, it looks like. Let's I don't know what to do. I mean, if Silas was down here, maybe he would take neck prints or something.
We need to size up these sucker marks. No, can we guide him to, hey, let's get you back inside, buddy. You look a
he's
little like
easily suggestible. It does not take much like prompting him physically to get him to do exactly what you want.
Is there like a doctor's office? I mean, this is a higher end hotel. Do they have some kind of medicine kit or something so we could kind of clean that
you
wound?
Remember on the menu of things the hotel provides that there was a doctor, so they must have something.
Okay. Can we take him in there and have him like take a look at it and clean that wound? Because
okay, so you guys go in through the dock door into the hotel. So you're coming in through basically the wait staff's entrance, right? There's a bunch of folks just hanging around. They're apparently waiting for a delivery to come in, and they notice that you got this guy, and he's still like he's acting like he's drunk or high, but he's easy to move around. And rapid fire people are speaking Spanish, asking what's wrong, but they kind of figure out that there's something wrong with their friends, and you're trying to help, so they kind of point you.
Yeah.
over to this small office that's where the doctor resides.
I would have gone to hang out down on like the lobby or bar to keep an eye on the lobby kind of thing, watching for them to come in.
Did you not want to do anything else in that room at all before you left?
No, I mostly because I tanked my role.
Yeah, fair. Yeah.
Silas is like, job done. It's all good. Also, just a random, nothing to do with game, is that Windows, that's got the little weather thing that pops up. 5 minutes ago, it was like, tomorrow, 1 inch of snow. And then I looked over there again, blizzard conditions, 5 to 10 inches. I'm like,
alert, end of the world tomorrow at noon.
Yeah, the weather, depending on what app you use, what station you go to, there's zero consistency. It's insane.
Yeah, it's almost like defunding the weather services.
Who would have thought that there would be some consequence to that? Sorry.
So you go into this office and it's not labeled at all. You wouldn't know that it was like where the doctor is. And there's this enormous, bald, pink man in a white linen kind of like suit. If you guys have ever watched Casablanca, remember the Rick's competition? The guy that owned the other bar picture that. He's an enormous man. He's very pink, very pig looking, in this white linen coat, and he's sweating profusely. He's got a gin and tonic. You can see the gin on the table. He's drinking. He's got that look of a habitual drinker. His nose is very large and kind of spattered with veins. And he kind of looks at everybody. It's like, what seems to be the problem here?
This bellhop looks like he got bit on the neck by some kind of bug, and
he's really scratching at his neck there.
He's kind of lost his brain.
So syphilis, huh?
I didn't know you could get syphilis from a bug bite. That's terrifying.
Didn't see anybody stick a penis in his neck, but okay.
he got raped in the neck by a
It's a very curious diagnosis.
He puts a reflector on his head, takes a good look at it, and he said, yeah, it's a bite of some sort. He's got a blood infection going on. And let me see your eyes. And the guy is still tittering to himself. He's like, is he drunk?
No, we just found him out on the dock like that.
We're not sure if it's a bug thing or a heat stroke, or we don't know. We just brought him here because he was scratching his neck. He doesn't look right.
Well, he's caused an infection on that, whatever that is on his neck. He's just scratched too much. I'll take care of him. Yeah, shoo. I got him.
Okay.
This doctor. Okay.
Take care of that neck penis thing. Whatever, dude. Okay.
You know what he needs? Bacon. Needs bacon stat. All the bacon fat you can get in here. He's been stuck to fat. He needs fat to heal.
I need 1 pound of lard, quick.
He needs a bacon bandage around his neck.
He needs,
you doctors have been telling us to drink a glass of gravy every single day for the past.
So despite the fact that the doctor is drunk, I mean, you do see him going through the medical cabinet, pulling out, a needle and pulling some other things out. He looks like he's fine. Like this guy is one of these competent drunks. Like he probably performs better while he's drunk. He looks like he's a veteran.
Alcoholic. Nothing.
Very functional. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so to do that, we're getting near the time now, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and cut it here. So you guys have clothing, you have some gear, you've got some stuff to fix your windows. Apparently, a blood-sucking or a fat-sucking vampire took out a drug dealer. Yeah, we've got that.
I gotta
so we'll pick up next time with the meeting and give some thought on how you want to weasel yourself in, because you don't actually have an invitation to this thing.
You mean the expedition?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're
Like, we
crashing.
think this is what we're supposed to be doing. We have no idea
We
if this
could
is
be
anything of
the
what we've
donors
intended.
because we got this brick of cash now.
Oh, let's finish up this one detail real quick. Does someone, because you talked about it, does someone show the mark that you put on a napkin from the mirror to your buddy here, Jackson Elias, going as
Oh, yeah,
Jesse
yeah,
User?
yeah. Hey,
Okay.
Jackson, what do you make of this?
So Myrtle, are you the one that does it?
Yeah.
Okay. You can see it in his eyes. He recognizes it. He says, "Oh, yeah, that's a cult sign." Didn't know they were down in South America. Myrtle, I've got to level it with you a little bit. My name's not Jesse Hughes. I go by Jackson Elias. Maybe you've read one of my books, Dark Cults.
Yes, I have.
Well, The Hungry Dead. That was quite a page turner that did really well in the academic press.
It was eye-opening. Your
Yes,
finest work.
in The Hungry Dead, I detailed a particular cult called the Cult of the Bloody Tongue, and this is their emblem. This puts a different light on things.
Yeah.
Be very careful.
We also found a bellhop with marks similar to what you described on the corpse, but he was still alive.
I mean, forgive the giving you a false name. The people that were going to be employed for this expedition, they might recognize my name. I am the expert that I claim to be, and I will be as useful to him as I pretend to be. But well, I really don't know much more about these vampires than you might. I am here to find out what I can about them. It is interesting. I'll definitely note that they have some kind of hypnagogic effect through a bite, and that's very interesting. And you say he saw a woman. Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if this Cult of the Bloody Tongue is just made up of these vampires?
Well, I find that possible. But in my studies, in the book that I mentioned, they are a cult that, I found them in New Orleans. And this sort of thing wasn't quite what they get into. I suppose maybe the New Orleans branch was the outlier. Needs more investigation.
Yeah.
Right. Who are you all really?
Oh, I really am Charles Manson.
I mean, but who sent you? Why are you here?
We ran into some people that appeared to be lizard people.
We've got a little club up where we're at doing some investigations. And yeah, we had a tablet and some lizard people stole it, and
then there was a government agency.
Yeah.
Involved.
And then some unknown benefactor sent us money and plane tickets.
And said, be here and you'll know why.
100% plausible. Here we are.
Well, I had expressed a desire to have drinks with you fine folks before we went to the meeting tonight. And perhaps let's have those drinks in your rooms and let me share what I know.
Okay.
And
great.
we'll zoom out on that.
That's right. We got drinks and we can set up some rails. Am I right, guys? Huh? Yeah. Right on the bar.
We'll have the cutscene to the doctor's office where he looks at the wall that says 0 deaths this month, and he goes up and puts 1.
We ruined his high
Generations
score.
didn't just rate 0.
Yeah. All right, Chuck, you got anything you want to announce for this week? What do you got going on?
What I got going on? Friday we're doing Cyberpunk Red. It's Always Sunny in Night City. Friday we planned a heist. We managed to get up to 3 layers of unnecessary complication for a simple data heist, and we're going to see if we can tack a few more on that actually carry out that heist this Friday on Defenders of Cobalt.
Very good. Anyone else? John, you got anything you want to throw out there?
Yeah, hopefully we'll be doing more Savage Rifts on Wednesday over on Defenders of Cobalt. So, yeah, fingers crossed on that one.
Okay. Justin, Brad, you guys got anything?
No, sir.
Maybe doing Aether Nexus next Sunday during the day with Chuck and John.
Yep.
And
we
a couple
did
of other
a
people.
little session 0 today that we streamed, and hopefully we'll be able to get fully into it this coming weekend. So,
yeah,
good stuff. Our usual schedule now, we've got Fabula Ultima going on Fridays, every other Saturday. So this Saturday coming, we're going to do Sinless again. We had kind of our opening session last time. And and Sundays we're playtesting this unnamed pulp game, because naming a pulp game is so freaking hard because everything's been taken. Thanks for watching, guys. Good night, everybody.
Goodbye,
Good night, everybody.
bye.
And now I've got to find the off button because I've lost my screen.
Uh-oh.
There it is.
We're just stuck here.
Just stuck.